of guys in NBA history have scored more points than you have this season.
I know this is
That's Hall of Fame level right there.
I'm wondering if you can talk about what extra motivation you might have felt going into this one.
I don't know if I can put into words how I'm feeling. I just know I wanted to go out and make my grandpa proud. He left behind such a big legacy, and I think the whole sport feels his loss. Personally, he was such a huge influence on me on and off the court, so I really wanted to play a game that would honor his memory and show him that I heard everything he said. He made me fall in love with this game, and I really just wanted to go out and play a game that he would love. I felt him with me, and I think I made him proud.
Those kicks, MP.
Hey, see you. How's the weekend? No. In Markham County?
No. He's in my old detective ride.
Oh no, how did it come?
You know, the old rookie mistake, putting the car in reverse instead of drive.
Time for a shoot around, MP. Let's go. If it isn't Mr. Rookie of the Month.
The week is starting off right. Monday night, and 2K Sports presents the NBA. This is Kevin Harlan with Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. David Aldridge is on our sideline. And checking out Minnesota's opening lineup. Towns and Gobert hold down the post for him. Conley is the point. Edwards plays on the wing. And it's McDaniels in at the small forward. And for Los Angeles, we've got Nance, the chosen one out there with George. Then it's Ivica Zubac, and it's Leonard in at the 3, the small forward. Now that we're past the trade deadline, Greg, what's crucial as we head into the All-Star break?
Well, for teams that traded for players to try to make them comfortable, and for teams that stood pat to continue pounding that rock and building chemistry.
It'll be Los Angeles off the tip. Here's the chosen one, Edwards defending. Good on the bucket.
George with a fantastic look. Excellent job creating an easy opportunity for his teammate.
Pass to Gobert. It's Edwards on the wing. And it's good off the glass.
A composed and cool effort from Edwards inside. Not rushing himself or forcing a bad shot. Taking what's available.
Pass to the chosen one. A three-pointer off the mark. Now here's McDaniels. Tight defense on him. Now Conley. 17 points in his last outing. To the paint. Here's Gobert. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup.
And Cat remains an excellent passer at his position. Outstanding at seeing the floor and finding teammates.
Here's the chosen one. In the game against Detroit, very impressive.
Yeah, he just flat out tricked that one, missed it, and has no one to blame but himself.
Edwards passes to McDaniels. To the middle. Gobert down low, and he drops in the layup off the glass. Gobert's got his second bucket.
Talk about a great start. 3 of 3 from the field to get the game going. They're cooking with gas, folks.
Flying high and throwing it down with the one hand.
One of his favorite moves right there, guys.
Does it as well as anybody, fellas. Tremendous skill while in the air.
Towns against Nance. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
Red hot so far. 4 for 4. Cooking with gas. Couldn't draw it up any better.
Hey, Greg, even by modern big man standards, Karl Anthony Towns can really shoot the three.
Yeah, and the only center to win a three-point shooting contest. Towns has developed a terrific stroke, and he just shoots the ball as well as most of the guards in our league.
Here's Gobert, and slam dunk by Gobert.
Throwing it down. Gobert using all of his height there.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
Blatant contact. Straightforward call. Simple.
The Clippers shooting their first free throws here tonight.
And one of the highlights on the season has been their ability to make free throws. How about 82% as a unit?
And comparing to the numbers of last season, they've made a bit of improvement. So that's some positive momentum they can look to build on.
And the first one drops. The free throw is good from the chosen one. The dunk contest is always so much fun, GA, and it'll be great to see the rookie, MP, showing his best.
And he's been electric this season, making the highlight reels with his slams. And during All-Star Weekend, a chance for MP to shine on the biggest stage.
And it's the Clippers with the ball. Hits it again. Wow!
And as he continues to pile up the points, he is moving into elite company.
Creeping up, moving up on the 4th highest scoring season in league history.
And Wilt Chamberlain holds so many of these top scoring marks. He's got this next one with 3,033 points set back in 1961.
So it's Minnesota now. The Clippers getting the bucket. Back to Gobert. Out to Edwards. Edwards drawing the double team. Towns for 3. A chosen one with the rebound.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
Crafty move. Kicks it out to Leonard. Stolen by McDaniels. Now the feed to Gobert. Yep, that one goes. That's now 8 points for Rudy Gobert.
And that's 10 straight points in the paint. The defense, nowhere to be found.
I think they've really got to start committing more bodies down low and really kind of close that area off defensively.
Here's the chosen one. He's got 8. 6 to shoot. And here's Leonard from 3. And Karl Anthony Towns pulls it down. Now here's Edwards. Passes it to Towns. Out to Edwards. Nance gets the rebound. Clippers trail by 4. Here's the chosen one. And we have some time now to show you which rookies have the greatest impact offensively over the course of the last month. And you look at the chosen one, leading the league in points per game. Such a great player.
And those numbers have started to set him apart offensively from most of the other rookies in the league.
Yep, and this past month, guys, he's been really unstoppable, scoring at will, gaining more and more confidence as he does so. It will be hard to get him out of that zone at this point, playing with a lot of confidence.
And with the final votes tallied, MP led his conference, and Greg will serve as an all-star captain.
And, Kevin, that's got to bring a ton of joy and confidence to a guy like MP. Now he'll get to put on his GM hat and pick the best all-star team he can. I'm interested to see who his early selections end up being.
Alexander Walker, he's checked in for Edwards. Both good from the line that time. Incredibly for the Minnesota Timberwolves, Clark, the 2004 playoffs are the only time they've won a series.
You know, Kevin, with Kevin Garnett, they had a few 50-win teams and some excellent coaches. That just tells you, I think, how hard it is to win in this league.
Now here's Conley. Hasn't made one yet.
You know, he looks a little off-kilter to me this quarter, still trying to find his rhythm.
Out to the wing. Here's the chosen one. Gobert with the block.
Love the way Gobert goes after shots. He blocks quite a few and alters many more.
Conley's shot is off.
You know, sometimes making it difficult for him to finish at the rim is all you can ask for from the defense.
They set the pick, and here's George for 3. A rebound by the Timberwolves. This game coming after a loss against the Bucks.
Total embarrassment. I was shocked at how poorly they played. I think they were shocked.
Yeah, and you know, those losses really hurt when you can't get anything going your way, everything's going against you. Very frustrating.
James Harden, he's checked in for the Clippers. And it's Harden with the ball for the Clippers. Trailing by 2. They put up a nice win against Detroit the last time out.
And that one was all about offensive execution, running your plays, picking your spots.
Yeah, you know, not deviating from the game plan is critical. You've got to trust in the system.
Now here's Leonard. His scoring has been there on a regular basis. He's averaging more than 14 points a game.
Usually, guys, he's going to knock that one down from there. Proficient at operating in that medium range area.
Now here's Conley. Kawhi Leonard unable to get his shot to go. Here's McDaniels. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. And the 28th pick in the 2020 draft, Clark, Jaden McDaniels has more than outplayed his draft position.
Yeah, you know, there were some question marks year one in college at UW, but you look at him now, hey, length, mobility, skill set, those are things that every team wants and needs. Known as a versatile and tremendous defender, McDaniels also continues to make real good progress as a scorer.
Harden can't hit. Timberwolves leading by 4. Conley the pass to Alexander Walker. Gobert the screen. 11 feet away. It's hauled in by Zubac. LA's gone 0-4 from three-point land to start out. Looking cold from outside. It's good. The chosen one's got 12 in the game.
Great quarter for him at the offensive end, trying to will his team back in the game.
To the wing on the left. And there's the call on Karl Anthony Towns. That is his first foul of the game.
really just a great play to sacrifice his body and take the charge.
Heads up action there. Reading the play and then beating him to the spot. Well done.
Harden the pass to the chosen one. There's the drive. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Nice find right there from Harden. Excellent at getting his teammates involved.
And the Timberwolves with possession here. At the elbow, it's Gobert. Dishes it to McDaniels. It's in there. Conley with the assist.
And, you know, Conley developed great vision in terms of the floor, and that allows him to spot an open teammate.
It's Harden with the drive. Here's the chosen one. That shot, no good. Towns with the defensive effort. Minnesota in the lead. And there's the pass to Alexander Walker. Outside, Towns. Shoots over Leonard. And it's Towns missing.
And the stroke definitely lacking confidence this quarter. Nothing on target.
And another one falls.
That ties him for the 4th most points in a single season.
An extended scoring tear for him, for sure. We're witnessing one of the greatest offensive years we've ever seen.
Yes, and guess what? It could get better. He's now just 8 points short of MJ's 1988 year and 3rd place on that list.
He trains it as the shot clock ticks down. Towns has got his 2nd basket.
Taking the contact and scoring. Towns not to be denied of the bucket there.
Pass to the chosen one. Outside, George. Here's the chosen one, covered by Conley. And here's Leonard from 3. Nailed from three-point land.
Well, getting rid of it in a hurry. Nice quick release that time.
Outside Conley. Here's the dish to Towns. Over Leonard. Towns with the bucket. Towns has got 6.
Guys, that's just really unstoppable. He poses a ton of matchup problems for whomever he's facing.
Pass to the chosen one. Rebounded by the Timberwolves. Towns has got his 5th rebound in this one.
Yeah, they got that one, but early on, it's really been a struggle for them to secure that defensive backboard.
And because it's still early, I wouldn't read too much into it. There's still a lot of game left.
Now here's Conley. Still without a basket. Drops in the tray.
And this pumps the whole team up. Conley's shooting ability brings energy.
And again.
And it's hard to understate just how special his season's been. This is something we see once in a generation.
He now has the 4th highest scoring season of all time.
And there are only 2 other names on the top 5 list. Jordan and Chamberlain. To say he's joining NBA royalty, that'd be a bit of an understatement.
And the Clippers, one of the more efficient three-point shooting teams, Greg, in the NBA.
And Kevin, really over the last decade, that's been one of their most consistent traits. And it's not just because of talent. They're smart about the shots they take.
That's good from the chosen one. After 2 consecutive first-round exits, Greg, the Timberwolves are looking to take that next step.
And with Anthony Edwards at the helm, I think they will soon. But you have to remember, he is only 22 years old. And when your star is that young, you typically have to endure some growing pains before breaking through.
Both free throws good from the chosen one.
Free throw shooting is about mechanics, confidence, and your mental approach. He's locked in from there most every night.
We've got 1:28 left to play in the first quarter. Here's McLaughlin. There's a good screen. And it's off from three-point range. Here's the chosen one. Harden outside. fires away from way outside. It's rebounded by Towns. Towns has got 6 rebounds now in the game. 54 seconds left here in the first quarter. Reed with it. He's coming off a 19-point game against Milwaukee.
Yeah, and it seemed like he spent about half the game shooting free throws. Credit him for really taking it to the defense.
And they'll get another chance. Nice ball movement by Minnesota. Here's Alexander Walker. Still scoreless. Shoots over Powell. The Timberwolves again can't hit.
And that's a very low percentage shot. Not good basketball at all. One he probably should have passed on.
Here's the chosen one. 20 points for him. Plumlee with a screen on Jackson. Here's the chosen one. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
And one step ahead of the defense with that solid screen.
And then, Greg, the monster dunk to finish it off.
Boy, picture-perfect teamwork that time, guys. One guy sacrificing for the other. That's how you succeed in this league.
And still a close game as the first quarter comes to a close. Los Angeles on top. They're up by 2. And the second quarter about to get started. We'll be back in just a moment. And it's been a pretty even game here after one quarter of play. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for Los Angeles.
Making the most of their trips to the charity stripe, that's what they've done a good job of thus far in this one. Very comfortable at the line, and that's a good sign.
And something else that I liked is how they attack the paint, finding ways to get inside and capitalize time and time again.
So with George on the bench, here's who Tyronn Lue's going with. We've got Harden. Huddling out there with P.J. Tucker. Then it's the chosen one, and it's Powell in a 2-guard. The Timberwolves shooting at 50% in a decent group. Here's Alexander Walker. And the rejection by Harden. Here's the chosen one, Edwards defending. And here is Powell. Nothing on the board. Knocks down the 3-ball.
Capable of doing great damage from outside. For Harden, I think it's simply about shooting with confidence.
A floater. Does not score with that shot. It's his second miss against 2 made shots. Here's the chosen one. Here he goes. And good. There's another.
His offensive arsenal has been on full display all season long.
You're right. Now time for third place. Points in a single season.
And fellas, he's tied with none other than the great Michael Jordan, and he is not done yet.
And Edwards with the stuff.
Boy, the athleticism of Edwards is something to behold. Love watching him sky up to throw it down.
Here's the chosen. He got it again. Sensational.
All season long, he has been absolutely dominant. The scoring doesn't end with him.
Yeah, he's already left his mark on history. Moving into third place for most points in a season. Amazing.
And can you believe he has passed Michael Jordan for third most points in a season? It's rare you ever see his airness get passed on any list.
And no good. GA, we've seen it over the last couple of years. The center position has come back into vogue.
And Kevin, we were seeing teams go small, lots of 4s, even traditional 3s play the 5. But with MVP level seasons from guys like Jokic and Embiid, the center isn't quite extinct yet.
Guys, 7 times the lead has changed hands here now.
Yeah, and that number should easily top double figures before it's over. Here's
the chosen one. Rebounded by the Timberwolves. Now about 3 minutes gone in the second quarter of basketball. Takes the three. Shot's good by Alexander Walker. And now a 4-point Timberwolves lead.
Yeah, that's too good a look to give them from behind the arc.
The chosen one's shot is off. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for Minnesota.
We've got a bunch of this game yet to be played, but they're shooting it well from the three-point line. That's got to be a welcome sight.
Something else I like, their post play. Getting that ball inside, I love that.
Catching up on the changes for Los Angeles. Harry Nance is checked in for P.J. Tucker. And George is subbed in for Norman Powell. And then for Minnesota, Rudy Gobert comes in for Miller. And it's Mike Conley in for Jordan McLaughlin. And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. You got for us, D.A.?
Hi, guys. The chosen one in the last game against Detroit had a huge game. He had 69 points and a triple-double for all that effort. The numbers he put up were really impressive, and he's somebody everybody loves watching. Guys, back to you.
Thank you, David. You're right. He was a one-man wrecking crew in that one.
Yeah, he was not going to let them lose that game. We'll see if he comes in with that same attitude tonight.
Yeah, you know, every night's different. They may try to double him, might force him to adjust, or force him to make plays with the pass instead. We'll see.
And almost 4 minutes gone here in the second quarter of play. Edwards drives in and finished off. By Edwards.
Show us what you got, young fella. Anthony Edwards. Love to see you operate like that.
Anthony Edwards. That's his third personal foul.
Los Angeles shooting their 7th and 8th free throw attempts for the game right here.
Number 22, 2 shots.
The first one falls. Some changes for Minnesota. Karl Anthony Towns checked in for Reed. And it's Justin Jackson in for Edwards. Both free throws good from the chosen one. And so it's Conley bringing up the ball for the Timberwolves. 3-point lead. Last time they met was in Minnesota.
Yeah, and they got beat last time these two teams met, and really free throws were the story.
Yeah, you know, that differential jumps off the page to me. And whether it's more disciplined defense or more aggressive offense, they've got to look to flip that script tonight.
And Towns gets it to go.
Towns is money off the catch and shoot.
Clippers have gone 4 of 8 so far here in the second quarter. And with Towns, we're looking at one of the best three-point shooting big men in the NBA, Clark. He is something to watch.
He really is, and when you add in everything else he does, Kevin, he's one of the best players in the league, period.
Now Conley. He's a good contributor to his team, averaging about 10.5 points a game.
Seems to have a knack for hitting guys in their spots. His vision, excellent.
Harden surveying the D over Conley. The shot by George, wide open. It's good. The assist that time from Harden. Harden's got his 8th assist here tonight. Timberwolves leading by 3. Now here is Conley. Passes it to Alexander Walker. Now Towns, covered by Nance. Nance against Towns. No good. Shot missing. Nance with some nice D for Los Angeles. They've gone 6 of 10 from the floor here in the second quarter.
Let's check out some numbers here for James Harden. How his last 10 games have gone. Averaging 9 points per game, 5 assists, and 2 rebounds. And he's such a big part of what they do offensively.
Yeah, he's just got that nice feel, that sixth sense, knowing where to be on the floor to help his teammates generate points.
First one falls for him.
Here in the second, at least from the line, they're perfect. Hopefully that gets them going in other areas as well.
Los Angeles making a switch here. Leonard's checked in. Minnesota also with the sub. McDaniels checked in. That misses. So he splits the free throws.
Clark, when you think of top rebounders today, Rudy Gobert is a name that comes to mind.
Yeah, he's super long and tall, but that's not just why he's such a dominant rebounder. He's got a real good knack for reading where balls are coming off, and the timing that he has is pretty impeccable too. And even though he's north of 7 feet tall, he does a good job boxing out as well.
And he's got his first chance at the line here.
Gotta admire what he's been able to do at the free throw line this season. How about over 90%?
He's been a completely different guy at the line this season. I mean, last year, you weren't sure what you were going to get when he got to the stripe. There's no way we could have expected such a huge increase in those free throw percentage numbers.
Russell Westbrook's checked in for James Harden. And it's Towns missing.
Just not there from a rhythm standpoint right now. It's really eluding him.
Here's the chosen one. Banked in off the glass. The chosen one's got 35.
Great job of screening there. Nice job to take it to the rim and get the finish.
Towns, a screen on Westbrook. The pass to Towns. Back to Conley. Just 5 on the clock. Fires from deep. A shot by Alexander Walker, no good. For Los Angeles, they've gotten 7 of their 12 field goal attempts to drop here in the second quarter. Up over 50%. And Kawhi Leonard with the slam.
And blessed with that high basketball IQ, Leonard able to execute the pick and roll there to perfection.
And the chosen one gets the whistle that time. That's his third. And so it's the Los Angeles Clippers in the driver's seat, up 8 points at the end of the quarter. They've dictated the pace, pushed the ball at every chance, and it's paying off for them. And don't go away. We'll be right back.
Welcome to halftime. First order of business, catching up on the injuries around the league.
And with JB sidelined, hate to say it, but they're missing a key piece in their offensive puzzle. You know, terrific on the drive. His jumper is better than yours, Kenny.
He does have a nice jumper. Better than mine? I don't know about that.
They're just going to miss him.
And we come back to the game at hand in the first half. Plenty to like for the Los Angeles Clippers.
They're like a spoiled kid in the candy shop. Whatever they want on offense, they're getting it. And the defense is like the kid's parents, too scared to tell the boy no.
I feel like I'm getting a glimpse into your past right now, Shaq. Feels oddly specific.
That is more than enough of us. Let's send you back to the game. Kevin Harlan and crew with the second half.
We played through the first half. Plenty of basketball, though, left in this one. What can you say? The chosen one, an impressive effort here today.
In that first half, he was a hot knife, and the defense was butter. Sliced right through them.
Well, you know what, guys? My question is this. Who's he going to posterize in this half? You know, we've already gotten a number of filthy dunks out of him.
On the court for Minnesota. Conley is the point. Edwards plays on the wing. The front court is McDaniels and Towns. And it's Gobert in at the 5 spot. Outside Leonard. George passes to the chosen one. The shot's good on the assist by George. George has got 4 assists in the game.
He's certainly been their go-to guy when it matters most. He's trying to close this one out.
Conley the pass to Gobert. Knocked loose. Stolen by George. Pass to the chosen one. And a minute played as the second half gets going. A moment now to look at the year-to-year scoring output and how it has been trending for Paul George.
And maybe it's shocking, maybe not too shocking, but the scoring trend over the last few years has been going down a bit. I'm sure it's something he's well aware of, and we'll see if that continues to be the case.
That's good from the chosen one. And the Timberwolves making a change here. Alexander Walker's checked in. Both free throws good from the chosen one. Little over a minute gone here in the second half. Timberwolves trail by 9. Outside, Towns. Kicks it to Gobert. Conley surveying the D. Shot clock at 5. Towns. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Nance has got his 6th rebound on the night. George against Conley. And that will fall. The three-pointer on the line from the chosen one.
Proving right there he's a team player who wants to get his guys involved. I like seeing George make those passes.
Gobert dishes to McDaniels. To halt the run, the Timberwolves again can't hit. And shot on the way. And it hung on the rim, but wouldn't fall for him. It's hauled in by George.
And they're 1 of 4 here to start the second half.
Here's the chosen one. Can't hit from in close. Timberwolves trail by 12. Driving the lane. McDaniels passes to Gobert. The Timberwolves working the ball around. And the dunk by Towns.
Towns can do some exciting stuff on the floor. We're seeing it from him here in this one.
A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. Here's the chosen one. Outside for George. Wants to get it to Zubats. And does. Here's the chosen one. And he has 42.
His shooting has been outstanding. Definitely one of the reasons they're up in this game.
George against Conley. Out to the right wing. Towns for 3. The chosen one with the rebound. The chosen one's got his 7th rebound here tonight. And there's the drive. And he dunks it down.
And when the score is as lopsided as it is, and you can see they smell blood in the water, my man is going for the jugular.
Well, he only plays one way, and that's full throttle, all day, all the time, cold-blooded and lethal.
And the Timberwolves call time here. A fantastic string of games for him. Your Western Conference Player of the Week, the chosen one.
And what can you say about how huge he has been for this offense? Everything he's done, from the scoring, the shooting, the playmaking, you take him out of the lineup, and there's no telling just how different this team looks.
Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the third quarter. Alexander Walker passes to Conley. Cranes the three-pointer. Conley's got 12 points in the game.
And the mechanics of Conley's shot are rock solid, allowing him to take a shot with no hesitation.
Nance outside. Here's the chosen one. Non-stop scoring machine here. Here's Zubac. Gobert with the defensive effort. Timberwolves trail by 11. McDaniels kicks to Conley. Pass to Alexander Walker. From downtown, the Clippers grab the miss. They've led by as many as 14 points. And the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Thank you, Kevin. The Timberwolves have gone Twin Towers with Karl Anthony Towns and Rudy Gobert. Gobert says, I love playing with another dominant big because I've always thought that I could pass. I know that I can make guys around me better. Cat says, we complement each other. He's a generational talent on defense, and I think I'm a generational talent on offense. Kevin, I'm a generational talent on sideline reporting.
You are indeed, and that's why you are in Springfield. No argument here, David. Thank you. Conley up top, defended by George. Just 4 to shoot. Steps back and fires. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. The chosen one's got rebound number 8 now on the night. Gobert with the defensive effort. Timberwolves trail by 11. Back to Conley. Alexander Walker passes to Gobert. He kicks it to Towns. And the 3 off target. Clippers leading by 11. Nance a screen. Here's the chosen one. Their offense stone cold. Another miss there. Alexander Walker passes to Conley. Here's Alexander Walker. Here's Towns. And with that one, the lead is... trimmed to single digits. And that's 19 points for Karl Anthony Towns. Leonard kicks to George. Here's the chosen one. Out to Nance. Tries to save it. And it's out of bounds. Nice touch by Nance. Already it's February. Hard to believe. Let's see how the West is matching up. You take a look at Los Angeles. They've been in peak form as we've watched them play some tremendous basketball with an eye toward the postseason. And, of course, the Timberwolves. Not really any threat right now as their record showing a lot more losses.
And, you know, for Los Angeles, they're proving that all the talk we heard about them in the preseason was warranted. What a role this group's been on here early on.
It appears to me, though, that this group has all the ingredients for a special season.
Outside, George. Here's the chosen one. What an incredible scoring display he has put on tonight. Count it. And the Clippers lead by 9.
Boy, what a quarter for him. I mean, he's found his rhythm, and he's really riding that wave right now.
Gobert with a screen on Hart. Conley, the pass to Gobert. And that one falls coming off Conley's feet. Gobert's got 14 points for the game.
And they've had assists now in their last 3 baskets. And you know, what you love about Mike Conley, he's a leader by example.
The epitome of a terrific point guard and teammate. True professional in every sense of the word, on and off the floor. He plays and he teaches and mentors. I could see him, if he desired, being a really good head coach someday.
I'll tell you, they're right in this. We'll see if they can maintain momentum.
Well, it starts with defense. They got some stops, scored some buckets after that, and now we've got ourselves a ball game.
Driving in, and they immediately answer back with the dunk at the other end.
He's going to put that one in his scrapbook. Insane dunk.
And now they're starting to rub it in, build up a lead, and here we go, baby. It is showtime.
And why not? A little salt in the wound. The more plays they make like that, the more they'll have these guys reeling and on the ropes. That's excellent defense right there on the perimeter.
Los Angeles leading by 7. George with the ball. 8 points for him. Leonard with no one around. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
Wow. Kawhi sticking in the dagger. He's someone you have to chase off that jumper.
Pass to Towns. Out to Conley. The 3. Scored the bucket. He's made 5 so far, shooting a very clean 5 of 7.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Here's the chosen one, guarded by Jackson. The chosen one's shot is off. Timberwolves trail by 7. Jackson dishes to Conley.
Who's watching here?
That shot, no good. Excellent D there from George. Here's the chosen one. Another one goes. Incredible.
And he's up to 52 points.
Yeah, making a GA look all too easy right now. Jackson in the corner. Lets the 3 fly. The rebound by Paul George. George has got his 5th rebound in this one. The chosen one passes to Harden. Here's the chosen one, guarded by Jackson. Good ball movement here by the Clippers. Outside for George. And again, it's the Clippers from deep.
It's a big part of George's game, the 3-point shot, and for good reason. I mean, he's a sniper out there.
Harden against Conley. Oh, the lob to Gobert. Hammers the alley-oop through.
Great lob and an even better finish by Gobert.
A minute 50 left to play in the 3rd. There's the screen. A 3 from Leonard. A rebound by the Timberwolves. Gobert's got 11 rebounds in the game. Inside, Leonard with the steal. The pass to the chosen one. It's stolen by Gobert. Alexander Walker passes to Towns. And that one, good.
We know Towns is an excellent perimeter shooter. But I like seeing him assert himself inside, too.
Pass to the chosen one. Back to Harden. The 3 from George. Good. It's Harden with the assist that time. George has got a pair of 3s now here in the 3rd for the Clippers. And here is Conley. 15 points in the game. Pass to Towns. Back to Conley. Shoots the 3. Hits the 3-point bomb. Conley's got 9 points now in just the second half.
And you can just see his confidence is rising. Bucket after bucket from long range.
And the dunk by Zubac.
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the 2-hand flush.
They're going for the throat.
Now's the time to do it. Keep attacking that rim.
Outside Conley. Outside Jackson. Gets up a three. Paul George grabs the miss.
A slight rebound advantage for them. One more column in their favor, and it's all adding up.
Well, you take a look at all of the stats, the team stats, that is, and that's one of the many areas that they've had the advantage. And as a result, they've got a big lead.
Clearly a foul.
Yeah, he took a shot there, earned those free throws.
At the line for your Clippers, number 22, 2 shots.
That free throw good from the chosen one. And the Timberwolves making a change here. Good on both. So it's Los Angeles enjoying a 12-point lead as they talk things over during the break. Their strategy has been clear tonight. Work the ball inside, get shots in the paint, and now they are scoring with ease. We'll get right back to the action when we return. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
It's just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery?
And they'd love to see every possession end this way. True team basketball.
Los Angeles with some changes. Zubac is checked in for Plumlee. Kawhi Leonard comes in for George. And it's the chosen one in for James Harden. The Timberwolves also with the sub. Mike Conley's checked in for Jackson. So with Harden on the bench, here's who Tyronn Lue's going with. They've got Ivica Zubac. Larry Nance out there with Kawhi Leonard. Then it's the chosen one, and it's Westbrook in at the 1. Another miss by Minnesota. Clippers leading by 13. Here's the chosen one, and the layup is good. The chosen one's got 56 points in the game.
The defense has just been unable to slow him down. Wow, what a game.
Passes it to Reed. Back to Conley. Launches a 3. Rebound by the Clippers. Here's the chosen one, and he makes that one. The chosen one's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Again and again, they're dissecting the defense and creating those high-percentage looks from inside.
And even under pressure in close, I think they've still done a good job maintaining concentration and converting the opportunities.
Los Angeles has gone into a funk from downtown in the fourth. Only one of their 5 three-pointers has found the bottom of the bucket.
We're still waiting for that first miss from the line this half.
100% since halftime. Come on now. I'm not sure this lead's going away anytime soon with that kind of marksmanship.
Number 22.
First free throw is good. Norman Powell's checked in for Larry Nance. Both free throws good from the chosen one. Timberwolves trail by 19. And the pass to Edwards. And Gobert kicks to Edwards. Pass to Gobert. Just 5 to shoot. Conley with the 3. That's in. He's 7 for 12 now in the game.
Gobert can look over the top of just about any defense right there. Delivers a nice pass.
Outside Leonard. Lets it go from the wing. Basket counts. Leonard's got 19 points.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on him.
Pass to Reed. Shoots over Powell. Reed misses.
Unnecessary to go to the fadeaway there. It wasn't needed. Could have just kept it simple and taken the easy shot.
And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. It's going to be on Rudy Gobert.
I mean, even from over here, you could see that one pretty clearly.
No question about it. I mean, a ton of contact and a good call by the officials.
And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown so far for the Clippers.
Credit them for not settling. I mean, they've been in attack mode off the dribble all game long, and thus far, it's paying off.
And they've also been ferocious inside, really taking advantage in the painted area and making good on those chances.
Nancy's checked in for the Clippers. George comes in for Russell Westbrook. And the Timberwolves also making a change. McDaniels checked in. Both free throws good from the chosen one. So, Clark, we know you're very familiar with the college game. How do you think the one-and-done rule has worked out so far?
You know, not as it was intended to, Kevin. I mean, in some ways, the chance to see guys like Durant and others play in college for a year was better than not having them there. But I think it's also created this expectation that if you're not a one-and-done, that you've somehow failed. And that's detrimental to the psyche of young players.
You gotta love his hustle, leading the defense, no time to react.
And, you know, you're going to get those buckets, guys, when you're quick to get out on the break. Get that ball up the court as fast as you can.
Here's Towns. It's hauled in by Zubac. Zubac has got his 7th rebound here tonight. Here's the chosen one. Misses in close. And, Greg, one of the finer points of the new collective bargaining agreement, players in the G League Ignite or overseas no longer automatically entering the NBA draft when they turn 19.
Yeah, it makes sense. You think about players in college, they choose when to enter the draft. So only right to give pros that same amount of time.
It's Edwards on the wing. Nice D from the chosen one. Clippers leading by 21. Driving inside. Connects again. He's been absolutely ridiculous in this game.
You get the sense he just can't miss.
Passes to Edwards. Gobert against Zubac. We've seen some amazing offensive performances recently. Clark, is it possible someone could match Wilt's 100-point game?
Look, Kevin, I don't know if I'm ready to go that far, but I also said I'd never see a 16 beat a 1 in the NCAA tournament, and it's happened twice in the last 5 years. So never say never, but you got to think, you're seeing teams put up 165, 170 points in a game. Could a player get 100 of those? I think it's possible.
The pass to the chosen one. Edwards brings the double team. And it's Jaden McDaniels with the foul. That'll be his 2nd foul of the game.
Fouling like that isn't how you get back in the game.
Looked to me like just a frustration foul. It really kind of sums up the game they're having in general.
Here's the chosen one. Good, that's another bucket.
And he's been dominant here thus far.
Shouldering the offense, GA, really taking it to the opposition. Conley against George. Bounce pass, Conley. Towns down low. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. Towns has got 23. Clippers leading by 21.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
Yeah, the officials didn't need to talk that one over. It was obvious.
Fourth team foul. At the line for your Clippers, number 22, 2 shots.
Good from the chosen one. And the NBA last season, Clark, setting records in attendance. Fans are pouring into the arenas on a nightly basis.
Well, it's a great game. I mean, you and I are biased, Kevin. We love the NBA. I played in it. You've broadcasted for a long time. But I do think there's another element, not just the excellence of the players, but the parity that exists now. There are a lot more teams that are playoff worthy, and that keeps them and I think their fans engaged as well.
Pass to Gobert. George against Conley. Pass to Towns. Shot clock at 6. Over Nance. And he banks in the layup. Towns has got 13 points in the second half.
Karl Anthony Towns finishing through contact there.
2 minutes remaining.
Here's the chosen one. Kicks it out to Leonard. Passes it to Nance. It's a nice passing here by Los Angeles. Takes a 3. Good on the three-point shot.
The man has no heart, and that's poor defense for a team that has a long way to catch up.
They look pretty demoralized to me, and that always shows through at the defensive end first.
Here's McDaniels. Over in the corner, Edwards. And the three ball is good. Edwards got 19 points.
The corner three isn't a go-to yet for Edwards, but he was clearly feeling that shot. Really hard to think of things they didn't do well in this one. Certainly a dominant night on offense
for Los Angeles.
This was a team performing to its fullest capability.
A hugely satisfying win. A game that not many will soon forget. And on the other side, one that I think most will try to forget.
And this will push their record to 39 wins in a good effort tonight.
And asserting themselves up front here, guys. They'll be taking the front end of a 4-game season series between these two. They've got to feel good about getting the upper hand tonight against Minnesota.
And what a tremendous standout performance it was for the chosen one.
Every time he shot it, it seemed like it was going to drop in. And if it didn't, everyone was surprised.
Here's Conley. Can't hit the free throw line jumper. And it's the Clippers with the ball. The biggest lead of the game was 24 points. No good. And it's Conley with the ball for the Timberwolves. There's the pass to Towns. Over Nance. Another miss by Minnesota. Here's the chosen one. He takes it in, and good! He hits it again.
What a game. That's 72 points.
He's been simply, Greg, sensational throughout this one. So it's Los Angeles winning this one easily. They won this game going away. They were the better basketball team by far tonight.
And you got to commend this sort of dominance, particularly here at home. It's a great feeling when you play almost a perfect game and to have that crowd be so pumped up.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Clark Kellogg, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. So long, everyone.
fever?
She's having second thoughts. That the talking points don't align with our core value. Too player-centric? Yeah, exactly. They don't feature any team-specific ones. You think Jen was clear about the target for that? The subject line of the email is teams we team up with. What's there to be unclear about?
Okay, give me the typical
Hey, should we pick up something for dinner?
Oh, we got food already at home.
Yeah, but those leftovers are old.
I brought them home yesterday, I think. Right?
In the same place?
Yeah, it's my favorite.
So I'm thinking about letting the kids plan the next vacation.
And how?
Pick 3 destinations and then pick from the best one.
Risky.
Road trip, baby. Let's get off to a good start.
Hey, MP, I got some... But if we take care of the ball, then
this is one we should be able to win pretty easily.
yeah, and hopefully without needing some dramatic fourth quarter comeback.
Fans love a good comeback, coach.
Yes, but when we're kicking off a road trip, those have a way of wearing you down.
Yeah, I know, I got you. Gotta take care of business, right?
Tonight is just setting the foundation, and then we're gonna build upon that foundation each and every night of this trip. Okay?
Gotcha.
winning this one tonight. I can feel it.
And thank you for joining us for this Valentine's Day presentation of the NBA. It's a matchup you're going to love right here on 2K Sports. I'm Kevin Harlan. With me tonight, Greg Anthony and Richard Jefferson. And reporting from the sidelines all game long, we've got David Aldridge. So with Harden on the bench, here's who Tyronn Lue's going with. They've got Ivica Zubac, the chosen one out there with George. Then there's Kawhi Leonard. And it's Nance in at the four-man position. And for Golden State, they've got Levine. Draymond Green is out there with Sharp. Then it's Curry. And it's Moody in at the small forward spot. Richard, looking at this interconference clash, you can expect both teams to play hard here tonight.
Yeah, these conference games are so important, especially when it comes to a rivalry like this. Both teams have had this one circled on their calendars for a while.
Tip-off goes to the Clippers. Leonard with the ball. Now defended by Levine. Pass to George. Here's the chosen one. Green with the block. This is to Sharp. Curry against Nance. Here's Levine. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in.
Agile play by Levine, finding his way around the contact to get a shot.
Passes it to the chosen one. Sharp grabs the board. Pass to Levine. Now the dish to Curry. Sharp just screen on George. There's the three, and that's good. Stephen Curry for three.
That is the sharpest weapon in Curry's arsenal. Most times you assume any three-point shot he gets up is going in.
The chosen one's shot is off.
Fantastic defense, giving full effort.
And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
And the definition of a three-level scorer, RJ, Zach LaVine can fill it up with the best of them.
Yeah, Greg, and with his blend of deep range and elevation, I don't know. He might be a 4 or 5 level scorer. One thing's for certain, this man's fun to watch.
And he makes the first. And last season, the Warriors' so-called two-timeline approach seemed to fall flat, didn't you think, GA?
And whether it was chemistry or younger players still growing into their roles, the Warriors are now clear. There's only one timeline, and that's Steph Curry's. And that's the norm for him. He's pretty much automatic when he's at the line.
The chosen one gets the basket. And still fresh on everybody's mind, the moment when MP eclipsed the incredible point total that Michael Jordan scored in his legendary 1986-87 season. Greg, you remember it well. It was amazing.
Yeah, I mean, he scored 3,041 points that year, the highest total of his career. It's stunning to see a player surpass it And that's the kind of generational talent MP is.
Here's Moody after the made shot from the chosen one. Charge has the open look. It's good from long range.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
Here's the chosen one, coming off a solid outing against Minnesota. He makes that one drop only a second in 5 tries.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
Levine's shot is off. For Los Angeles, they've gone 2 of 5 here, making 40% so far to start out the game. The chosen one gets the basket.
Oh, nice work finding the open man by George. Plays like this prove he's a team player.
And so Curry will bring it up for the Warriors. 4-point game. He dishes it to Levine. Here's Moody. Good on the triple.
Ideal way to start the game. Come out of the gate and knock down all but one of your first 5 shots.
On the wing, Nance. Here's the chosen one. He's got 6. Now the pass to Zubac. Good on the shot.
Exposing the defense and taking advantage in the paint.
Warriors leading by 5. Just under 3.5 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Curry can't get it to go.
He missed that one, but I've seen him drill shots from that distance in warm-up.
Even though he is capable of hitting that shot, I'd like to see him work for a better look in that situation.
Let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Warriors.
Well, so far, their long-range shooting has been the story, doing damage from deep.
And also have to bring up their passing game. They've been moving the ball with great precision so far and creating great looks for their teammates.
Both free throws good from the chosen one. And the latter half of the season, Greg, in your experience, did the games get easier or harder than it was earlier on?
Overall, I'd say it's harder later on. Physically, you're more banged up, and mentally, man, it's a long season, and that can wear on you as well. And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Here's the chosen one. He's got 8. He kicks it to George. There's a screen. And again, no good by the Clippers. Moody the pass to Levine. And he's good on the 3-ball. Levine's got 7 points.
Zach LaVine just lets the game come so naturally. His ability to catch and shoot is one of the quickest in the league.
Offensive rebound. Leonard with no one around. Buries the long-range jumper.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Outside, Levine. And he can't answer back. The 3-pointer offline. Here's the chosen one, covered by Sharch. Nance passes to the chosen one. Can't tie it up as that one's no good.
Not really his best quarter as far as scoring. Let's see if he can eventually get back on track.
Back to Curry. Fires from way outside. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Last time they met was in Los Angeles.
And in terms of intensity, they kind of took the night off. It looked like they were just going through the motions.
Yeah, you hate to be critical, but that's part of our job. You have to call it the way we see it. That night, they were flat.
Here's Curry. Larry Nance making his last shot. Curry looking it over. Charge a screen on George. Curry outside. Larry Nance comes up with the rebound.
Okay, so if I were to say this was a disaster of a period for him, it would be an understatement. But hey, sometimes you got to shoot your way out of the slump, even for him.
Here's Leonard. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead there.
Credit the defensive effort there, not giving him room to operate.
Ball's knocked loose. Moody the pass to Saric. Curry against George. Pass to Levine. Good, and Curry gets the assist. Levine's got a couple of threes now in the first of the Warriors.
This quarter has been all his. I suggest they keep the ball in his hands.
Pass to the chosen one. And that's basket number 4. He's taken 9 shots to this point.
And he has been on fire this quarter in terms of his scoring. Hopefully that fire spreads to his other guys and they can rally.
Outside, Levine. From the arc. No good, and he's 3 of 6 from the floor. Down low, here's the chosen one, and he takes the fantastic lead pass up strong for the slam.
And that was a smart pass by Leonard, willing to share it.
And so Levine will bring it up now for Golden State. Kicks it to Curry. Over George. Misses off the right iron.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing falling.
Yeah, and the risk now is that he gets inside his own head. Time to take deep breaths in through the nose, out through the mouth, and let the game come to you.
Curry on the wing. Lets it go from deep. The Clippers grab the miss.
Well, it isn't for a lack of effort when it comes to getting up to three-pointers, but not much to show for it. He's going to lose the green light here very early in this game if this keeps up. Yeah, easy call.
The Clippers have had 2 chances at the line already, making them both. 2 shots. And they now lead as the free throw drops for him. And the Warriors making a change here. Paul's checked in, and Los Angeles making a change here as well. James Harden, he's checked in for Nance. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Here's Paul. 11 points for him in that last game against the Utah Jazz. Outside, Green. To the wing right side. Outside, Levine. Bangs home the trifecta. Levine's got 13.
The offensive success is due in part to his quality shooting. He hasn't wasted too many looks.
The 3 from Harden. Misses that one. He's 0 for 1 from the floor.
They've been beating them to a lot of those loose balls and rebounds here to start.
Levine kicks to Saric. Pass to Green. And here is Moody. Off target from outside. Here's the chosen one. Some solid defense from Saric.
And you don't see that every day. Usually he'll convert when he gets that close to the rim.
Levine feeling it out a bit. Green with a screen for Levine. Feeds to Green. 4 on the clock. Paul passes to Green. And that one, good. And the Warriors lead by 3.
Look at how effectively Green uses his body, disrupting the defense with the screen and making some room for himself.
The chosen one. And Moody pulls it down. Moody's got 4 rebounds now tonight.
And RJ, don't you feel like the leadership of Chris Paul still will play a factor?
No matter who his teammates are at any given moment, there's no question who's running the show. Paul knows how to make any 5-man group look like a cohesive unit, Greg. This man is on fire. His team is winning, and it doesn't get better than that.
The chosen one gets the basket.
Capable of playing either guard position. Heart and sense for when his teammates are open is ridiculous.
Levine with it. A 26-point game for him in the win against Utah. And Saric kicks to Paul. Golden State moving it around. Green passes to Moody. Now Paul jacks up a 3. A chosen one with the rebound. The chosen one's got his 4th rebound in this one. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Kevin, he is tough to stop when he gets to the rim.
Yeah, Greg, he can get up a few notches higher. The Warriors leading. 1:41 left here in the opening quarter. Bean passes to Green. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Talking about the Grizzly veteran, Draymond Green, still such an important player in this game.
Yeah, it's just because he's so unique. He doesn't look to score very often. His main focus continues to be on defense and his playmaking ability.
And the first one at the line is good.
Such a great guy to have on the team and an amazing defender. Green even led the league in steals one year.
Looking at who's out there now for the Warriors. Jonathan Kuminga comes in for Saric, and it's Stephen Curry in for Moody. And then for Los Angeles, Mason Plumlee's checked in for Zubac. P.J. Tucker comes in for Leonard. And it's Powell in for George. Now here's Paul. After the miss from the chosen one. Outside, Levine. Outside, Green. Kicks it out to Paul. The pass to Levine. And the Warriors miss again. And so it's Harden bringing it up for Los Angeles. Trailing by 2. They're coming off that win against Minnesota.
And that one was all about offensive execution. Running your plays, picking your spots.
And no team is going to shoot 50% every night, but this team has the right approach. When the shots are falling, they can light it up.
Green with a screen on Harden. Paul for 3. Drills the three-pointer. And the Warriors lead by 3.
When it comes to running the pick and roll, there is no one better than Chris Paul. He's able to read the floor and manipulate the defense at an unbelievable level.
Here's the chosen one. He's got 20. Yep, that one goes in there.
And just a step ahead of the D in that possession there, making the pass. Nice assist.
Pass to Green. Dishes it to Curry. They double-team Curry. There's Kuminga. Kick out to Levine. No good on the 3. LA's gone, just 1 of 4 from three-point range here in the first. Here's the chosen one, defended by Paul. And he overdid it there. Too much force, it looked like, on the foul, and he's called for the flagrant.
Boy, a very hard foul that time, and the officials had to slap him with the flagrant. I mean, you can't let him get away with that kind of contact.
Yeah, gee, that's an easy call for the officials to make when there's that much contact. The league is really cracking down on those sort of plays. Ties it up, and this next one could give them the lead. And the free throw is good, now leading by 1.
Kevon Looney. Gary Payton, the second.
Tries a three off the inbound. 1 quarter in the books, and it's been a close one so far. Clippers ahead, up by 1. Let's take a quick break now, and then it's on to the second quarter after this. And we resume our Valentine's Day broadcast. Glad to have you with us. And a moment now to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for Los Angeles.
Oh, boy, they've been driving deep into that defense early on, and it's paid off. Great penetration from the perimeter so far.
Also, they're getting into the teeth of the defense. Points in the paint, something coaches always love to see.
They're going to go small with Paul and Curry as the guard pair. Then it's Kevon Looney. Then it's Kuminga. And it's Jackson Davis in at the power forward. That's the group for the Golden State Warriors to start the second quarter. With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Hi, guys. The chosen one in the last game against the Timberwolves put on a show. He scored an incredible number of points and did his role for his team, grabbing any rebounds that came his way. That stat line was really unbelievable. It's something you really had to see to appreciate. Back to you guys.
Thanks, David. Yeah, it was a special night for him. The team really fed off his energy.
Yeah, the catalyst for that win, it was an effort that I'm sure he's hoping to replicate tonight.
And it's very likely that he and his guys can carry that momentum into this one.
And sports may be the ultimate meritocracy. Does it matter where you're from, Greg, your background? You got to have game, right?
Kevin, it's a beautiful thing. Some players grew up with a father in the NBA. Others were a world away. Either way, when you get here, you know you've earned it.
For the Clippers, Nance comes in for P.J. Tucker. And Russell Westbrook is subbed in for Norman Powell. Both free throws good from the chosen one. We play just over a minute of basketball here in the second quarter. To the inside, here's Jackson Davis. Outside for Curry. Paul outside. Clock at 6. Passes it to Kuminga. No good from outside.
Locking the arc down. Defense knows it's on them to scare off those shots.
They get a hand on it, and it's out of bounds. The Warriors able to retain possession here. And midway through the season now, the power rankings starting to show a more complete picture. Let's take a look at Dallas. They couldn't hold their position this week, but remain in the top 10.
And when I look at the Clippers, they continue to obliterate expectations because they found a way to get the most out of the guys on this roster.
Here's Curry with the three. Curry buries the three shot.
They will take that option every time up the floor. Curry from the corner.
Westbrook dishes to Plumlee. The chosen one passes to Nance. Clippers moving the ball around. Down to 5 on the shot clock. The chosen one's shot is off. Golden State's gone 1 of 3 from way outside since the start of the second quarter. Kuminga kicks to Paul. Back to Kuminga. Tries from 7. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. The chosen one's got his 5th rebound in this one. Plumlee with the screen. Into the leg.
Oh, wow. Yes! And talk about putting some extra on it. That dunk was way
over the top.
Close game or not, he's going to finish firm when he gets the space. Nice angle on that replay with the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Kuminga, and trying for the go-ahead basket. It doesn't go in. Here's the chosen one. That's good, and so Westbrook comes up with the assist. The chosen one's got the lead up to 4 now for the Clippers. Westbrook against Paul. Curry with a wide open look. And again, it's the Warriors missing.
He is just really almost playing for the other team. The shooting has just been poor.
Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Yeah, good job to take it right at the D.
The Clippers have been at their finest 4 at the free throw line tonight. 8 attempts, 8 makes. That free throw missing. Paul George is checked in for Los Angeles. He hits the second from the line. And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already. Curry against George. Outside Curry. Pass to Moody. Paul outside. Golden State needs to get off a shot. 2 open that time. Made it look too easy.
Sharp find by Paul. One of the best passes of all time.
Harden against Paul. Here's the chosen one. A terrific shot on the turnaround. The chosen one's got 11 points in the quarter.
And the jump shot has been a dimension of this game where they've had a clear advantage.
Inside, it's stolen by Nance. Paul against Harden, and there's the pass to the chosen one. Harden bounce pass. On the wing, George. And a miss there on the triple. Warriors trail by 4. Here's Curry with the 3, and another 3 for Golden State.
Such a quick release. As soon as the ball touches his hands, it's gone.
And yes, records are made to be broken. But RJ made 3-point shots. My goodness, Curry is so far ahead of everyone else.
Yeah, to me, it comes down to longevity. LeBron passed Kareem on all-time scoring lists, so anything is possible. But it's hard to pass Steph because he's just going to keep going.
And here is Curry after Paul George getting his 3 to go. Ooh, taking the hit, Steph Curry.
His accuracy is on another level this quarter. Really high-quality shooting.
Harden kicks to Plumlee. Pass to the chosen one. And yes, it's good. The chosen one's got 37.
Rate of baskets assisted, it's a stat I really like. It tells the story of how well you are playing team offense.
Now here's Curry. Last game we saw him score 32. Pass to Saric. To the middle. Here's Kuminga. And Kuminga throws it down.
The finish was nice, but the setup was better.
Yeah, G8, the pick working to full effect before the stuff.
Yeah, you like the pick to set up the open shot. But when it leads to a dunk, okay, even better, you'll take it.
Now Paul, after the missed 3 from the chosen one. Down low. Off on the layup.
How about the little guy throwing himself on the glass?
Paul with the ball, and it's Harden picking him up. Curry on the drive. Good, and Paul gets the assist. Paul's got 4 assists in the game.
The quickness of Curry makes quick defensive reads, knowing precisely when to knife inside.
Now here's Harden. No scoring in this one.
That is not a guy you want to allow open looks from range. Lucky for the defense, he just couldn't get it to go.
Paul finds Curry. And it's Kuminga at the elbow. A miss that time would have put him up. For the Warriors, they won their last contest, that game against Utah.
remarkable consistency from deep. You can't count on that every game, especially on the road.
Yeah, they just pummeled them from the perimeter. Did a nice job working the ball around and getting those high percentage looks.
Now here's Nance. Clock is at 3. The chosen one. And he hits it just before the shot clock expires. The chosen one's got 39. And it's the Warriors with the ball. And here is Curry, who's got 13.
And even with good coverage defensively that time, he has confidence to drill the three.
The chosen one gets the basket.
Ooh, he's been the guy tonight. Really impressive performance.
Warriors trail by 4. Ball outside. And it's sent back by Plumlee. Here's the chosen one. It's rebounded by Kuminga. The Warriors shooting a mediocre 41% in this one. And again, it's the Warriors missing. George passes to the chosen one. And there's the foul. It'll go on Moses Moody. That's foul number 2 for him.
That's his second, and I think they'll keep him in, but he's got to be careful. A third, and he'll sit for the rest of the half.
And the Clippers decide to take their first timeout here. Green, he's checked in for Kuminga. And Kuminga, he's checked in for Golden State. Curry comes in for Paul. And then for the Clippers, Ivica Zubac has checked in for Russell Westbrook. And it's the chosen one in for Norman Powell. To the paint, stolen by Levine. And they're on the break. Here's Curry. Steph Curry, what a finish!
And even though they're down, it's not on him. He's been lights out on offense for them this quarter especially.
Here's the chosen one, and he gets it to go. The chosen one's got 43 points.
Those defenders just look a little bit gassed. I mean, they're getting pushed around on that low block.
It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Thanks very much. The Golden State Warriors have made the transformation from a league doormat to an all-time champion since the turn of the century. Now, some sources say that the Warriors are the most valuable franchise in the NBA, and right there amongst the most valuable in the world. New ownership, a new arena, they've made a difference to be sure, but make no mistake, Stephen Curry has been the linchpin. Guys?
Absolutely, no doubt. D.A., thank you.
And they haven't been able to turn it into a big lead, but their rebounding advantage is starting to add up.
And he drives in. Draymond Green pulls it in.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
Los Angeles leading by 5. Here's the chosen one. 43 points in the game.
They might start using him a little bit more sparingly with 3 fouls already before the half.
And that's what you want to see. They're doing a good job getting points in the paint here in the second.
The Clippers have been getting it done at the line, 10 for 12.
And they've had really good numbers all season from the free throw line.
Chris Paul, he's checked in for Golden State.
At the line for 1.
.116 left to play in the first half. Charge, a screen on George. And the Warriors miss again. And here are the Clippers. They've outscored them 10 points to 2 during this run. And a moment here to check out who the Golden State Warriors have coming up. On Thursday, they'll go up against LeBron James and the Los Angeles Lakers. And then on Friday, they'll host the Charlotte Hornets.
And just looking ahead to what's on tap, there are a lot of winnable games for them, but you can't go into the stretch with that mentality. You've got to focus on what's in front of you and bring it every night.
Both free throws good from the chosen one. And here are the Warriors now. It's a 10-point game. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Back to Levine. Charge, a screen on Leonard. 6 on the shot clock. And the foul called on Kawhi Leonard. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Ball outside, fires the 3, and that comes off the assist by Levine. Levine's got his 3rd assist night. 7-second difference, shot and game clock. Good ball movement here by the Clippers.
And he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that when he wants to.
Oh, you're right. And with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one. Now here's Curry. Defense is right there. Shoots from 12. Curry always finds a way. This time inside.
Well, Curry's accuracy makes the mid-range easy pickings. He just goes up, nails the shot with ease.
Nance with no one around. Connects from 3-point range. Nance has got 6.
Draw them in and kick it out. Great execution to open up an easy look from outside.
And so it's the Los Angeles Clippers with a 10-point lead. Some breathing room heading into the break. They're shooting the ball so well in this one. A great performance from the field. Right back after this break.
Good to see you and welcome. A lopsided game through 2 quarters and a big deficit for the Golden State Warriors.
They lack defensive fundamentals in a big way. Not moving their feet, reaching in, giving away so many points at the line. They can't continue to do that and expect to come back.
And let's take a glance at what lies ahead. A look at the upcoming schedule.
And for that game against the Thunder, even though they're ranked a bit higher, the talent on both teams is somewhat comparable. Could come down to which side controls the pace.
Do you prefer comparable or comparable, Kenny? I always say comparable. But that can definitely shift the tide in either direction. We'll see how their styles match up. That is more than enough of us. Let's send you back to the game.
And we hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. We're halfway through the game. What can you say? The chosen one, an impressive effort here today.
And he's shown just how adept he can be at creating contact and then cashing in at the line.
He knows that that's a strength for him. If they're going to keep fouling, he has no problem taking that.
So with Harden on the bench, here's who Tyronn Lue's going with. Kawhi Leonard is out there with Nance. Then it's George. Then it's Ivica Zubac. And it's the chosen one in at the two-guard spot. First trip to the line for him here.
Gotta admire what he's been able to do at the free throw line this season. How about over 90%?
Think about the impact that Steph has had on this game. Him and his team have changed the way the game is played. They have ushered in the three-point era.
Here's the chosen one. Non-stop scoring machine here. Back to Leonard. 6 to shoot. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
Wow. Kawhi sticking in the dagger. He's someone you have to chase off that jump.
Pass to Levine. Elbow shot. It's good, and it's his 6th make against 11 attempts.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and Coach knows it.
When it ain't broke, leave it alone. Until someone stops him, just let him roll.
And taking a broader look here at the year-over-year scoring trend for Paul George.
And looking at his offensive numbers from the past few years, it seems like teams around the league have kind of figured him out. He's having to work a lot harder for his points, and they haven't been coming nearly as easily as they used to.
That's also good, so he hits both free throws. Second half rolling along now, about a minute played here. Curry kicks to Saric. Down low, here's Green, and Green slams it in.
And I like seeing Green go up for that flush, showing how powerful he can be.
Screen by Zubac. Here's the chosen one. Green with the block. Curry fires from way outside. Another 3 for Golden State.
That's a nice play, getting the separation he needs for a clean look.
And you know it takes skill for you to get your shot up over a bigger guy. Little giant killer. That's impressive stuff.
Moody the pass to Curry. He kicks to Saric. Now, here's Moody. Shot clock at 6. The dish to Green. Saric outside. Good, and it's Green picking up the assist. Saric has got 6 points.
Their execution after halftime has been excellent, making their first 4.
There's the pass to Leonard. Here's the chosen one. Kicks it out to Leonard. Pass to the chosen one. In the corner, George with it. A three-pointer is right on target. He's got 6.
Really in a good position thanks to the accuracy from beyond.
Outside, Levine. And there's the feed to Green. Out to Saric. Golden State moving the ball around. Left side, Levine. The chosen one with the rebound. The chosen one's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Here's the chosen one. What an incredible scoring display he has put on tonight. Passes it to Leonard. Here's the chosen one. Good, he hits again.
And he's been dominant here thus far.
Shouldering the offense, GA, really taking it to the opposition. Outside, Levine. Inside, here's Saric. He feeds it to Green. And out of bounds as the Clippers gain possession. Already it's February. Hard to believe. Let's see how the West is matching up. You take a look at Los Angeles, earning the first place position with a terrific record. And we've seen them perform splendidly pretty much all season long so far. And they're definitely the team to beat. And, of course, the Warriors. They're much further down in the standings right now.
And when you look at the Clippers, they're proving that all the talk we heard about them in the preseason was warranted. What a role this group's been on here early on.
And you want to talk about hitting the ground running? They've done exactly this. And you got to give a lot of credit to their coaching staff for getting this team locked in early.
Here's the chosen one. Off target from three-point range. Now, here's Moody. He's covered by Leonard. Curry dishes to Levine. Sharge outside. Pass to Curry. Over George. Curry can't get it to go.
No clue how he misfired on that shot. You don't see that from him very often.
And a chance here to check out some stats on Steph Curry. Tremendous numbers for him over the last 10 games. And he's among the top 20 free throw shooters in the league. Doesn't waste many opportunities at the line.
And you noted it. His points per game average is unreal right now. He's literally propping up the team's offense, scoring whenever they need him to. That free throw good from the chosen one. Both free throws good from the chosen one. Here's Levine. 17 points in the game. And the officials will call the illegal screen right there. And with a quick break in the action, let's now take a look at the top rookie free throw shooters in the NBA. And you look at the chosen one, the best in the NBA. You put him on the line, and it's nearly automatic.
He doesn't miss that many, does he? I mean, great skill level to go with his obvious talent. He's taking full advantage every time he draws a whistle.
Kuminga's come in for Draymond Green. Here's the chosen one, guarded by Levine. It's stolen by Sharks. Here's Curry with the three. And again, no good by Golden State.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
The chosen one passes to Zubac. Here's the chosen one, defended by Kuminga. A three from Leonard. The shot's good on the assist by Nance. Nance has got 3 assists in the game. And the Warriors decide to take their first time out here.
Keep pushing, fellas. Keep pushing.
Get up and make some noise once again for your
Warriors trail by 13. Now Levine. 17 points in the game. Gets that one through the hole, make him now 7 of 13 in this game.
And with those points, he puts an end to that 10-0 run by the Clippers. And if they continue, Kevin, their outstanding free throw shooting, that'll help them seal the deal.
And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for the Clippers.
Their offense has been a well-oiled machine. They're moving the ball around, playing for one another, and just piling up assists.
And they've also played exceptionally well in the paint tonight, taking advantage of their opportunity to work inside.
And the Warriors making a change here. Paul's checked in. Both free throws good from the chosen one. Golden State's gone 2 of 3 when they ventured outside the arc in the third quarter. Paul outside, puts up a deep three. The long distance three is buried. Paul's got his third basket of the night.
He doesn't typically hit from that deep. Wow, CP.
Here's the chosen one. Over to the wing. Zubac kicks to Leonard. Sinks the three-pointer. Leonard's got 9 points here in the second half.
Oh, great ball movement there.
And here's Curry, who brings it up for Golden State, trailing by 13. Goes up to the stripe. It's hauled in by Los Angeles.
they have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead.
Out to the right wing. And Paul over to help. George, that's a two-pointer. George grabs the board. George has got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. Curry kicks to Paul. It's 3 pointers off the mark. Los Angeles leading by 13. The chosen one passes to Leonard. Good ball movement here by the Clippers. Nobody near George. The shot's good on the assist by Nance. George has got 2 now from beyond the arc in the third for Los Angeles. Paul against George. The pass to Curry. To the middle. Here's George. Takes it off the glass. George has got 5 points now this quarter.
And how about capitalizing there in close? Saric has the touch to take advantage from just about anywhere. And he has definitely been struggling in this quarter.
Yeah, he needs to mix things up on the offense. He simply just can't keep missing shots at this rate because he's destroying his teammates.
Now George, after the missed 3 from Stephen Curry. George passes to the chosen one. Zubac's with it. And the layup's good off the glass.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flames.
Always plays hard until the final whistle, no matter what the situation is.
Here's Curry. After the basket by Los Angeles. The 10-footer. And that one hits back iron.
Nothing just seems to be bouncing his way today. Mama said there'd be days like this. They have missed his production.
The chosen one passes to Nance. It's deflected.
And you can't be careless around Saric. When he's on you, he is looking to send that one back.
Paul outside. Shoots from the elbow. It's hauled in by Los Angeles.
Well, they've been better than good on the glass today, and there is a glaring discrepancy between these two teams in that area.
He's been dominant all game long. Nobody on the floor can stop him. And look, let's just say he knows it.
Timeout called the Warriors.
Well, it's been an express lane to the rim. Coach can't be happy about that.
Yeah, we can see over here. The coach, he has some choice words for his team. Words we cannot repeat.
James Harden. He's checked in for Larry Nance.
And with the break in the action, let's look at the stats for Paul. He's averaging 10 points a game, 9 assists, and 3 rebounds. And he has been passing the ball like a virtuoso. That's what really stands out about these recent performances.
I've played with someone like him, the type of player that looks to get others involved first. That's my type of teammate.
Just 2 to shoot. And the Warriors miss again. Los Angeles leading by 18. Here's the chosen one. Non-stop scoring machine here. Again, what an avalanche. That's 62 points. 62.
Amazing. A remarkable performance from him so far.
Wasted no time on that one. 24 points for Stephen Curry.
Does Steph Curry have the greatest jumper ever? Well, yes. And the bucket was another reason why I say yes.
Pass to the chosen one. It's good. The assist that time from Harden. Harden's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. Warriors trail by 21. Passes to Saric. Back to Paul. Now here's Kuminga. D right on him. He dishes it to Paul. Fires the 3. Cranes it from beyond the arc. Paul's got 12.
And now with 2 3-pointers in each half, he's really doing his all to help his team out from deep.
Here's Harden. And that one goes long. Golden State's gone to the 3-point shot 8 times already in the second half and hit 4 of them. Paul finds Kuminga. Now Curry. Defended by George. Paul, a screen on George. Lets it go from 11. Pass to Kuminga. Dishes it to Curry. Launches from deep. Rebound by the Clippers. Zubac has got 9 rebounds now tonight. Here's the chosen one. Going inside. Scores off the crossover.
I mean, he is tearing the defense apart. And let's face it, they have not brought their A game on that side of the ball.
George against Curry. Right wing. Kuminga with it. He's got 5.
And hustle like that is why he leads this team in rebounds tonight.
And let's be honest, guys, rebounding is about want.
Look at that play right there!
Okay, that's how it's done.
Woo! Wow!
My goodness, that was absolutely filthy.
Oh, nasty. This building is stunned. He dug deep, Greg, into his bag of tricks there. From 13 feet, it goes down. Curry's got 9 points in the quarter.
We know that Steph is the best shooter of all time, but over the years, he's improved every facet of his offensive game. Floaters, touches, and that tells you a bit about his mindset.
The finish was nice, but the setup was better.
Yeah, GA, the pick working to full effect before the stuff.
Yeah, you like the pick to set up the open shot, but when it leads to a dunk, okay, even better, you'll take it.
Outside Curry. High arcing shot, and a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. It's on Kawhi Leonard.
You never want to foul Curry. He's pretty much the best free throw shooter ever.
The Warriors have shot 5 of 6 at the foul line tonight. And he knocks down the first one. He's perfect from the line this time. Here's Harden. Here's the chosen one. No good on the triple. And as we conclude the third quarter, pretty much a blowout. It's been a one-sided affair.
82.
Los Angeles on top, opening up a huge gap. It's the NBA on 2K Sports from San Francisco. And while we can now, let's take a look at today's State Farm assist of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them.
For the Clippers, Zubac is checked in for Plumlee. Kawhi Leonard comes in. For George. And it's the chosen one in for James Harden. For Los Angeles, they've gone 5 of 7 from the field since the beginning of the fourth. Strong work at that end of the floor. They've got Saric. Stephen Curry's out there with Zach LaVine. Then there's Moody. And it's Green in at the center, locking down the middle. That's the Warriors' foul.
You know what? He's got to look to get other guys involved. The three-point stroke is off.
The chosen one. Saric grabs the board. And here's Curry, who brings it up for the Warriors. It's stolen by Nance. Leonard on the wing, guarded by Green. And Levine comes to help. For three, Westbrook. Warriors with the rebound. Jarge has got 13 rebounds in the game. Class eating. Curry can't get it to go.
Another missed three, and he seems determined to shoot his way out of it.
Takes it inside and got it. Another basket. 71 points and no end in sight.
Young fella is in the zone. The defense right now looks helpless.
From past the arc. It's hauled in by Zubats. Zubats has got 11 rebounds in the game. Screen by Zubats. Here's the chosen one. He can't get that one to fall. Nice D from Levine. And for the Warriors, they're shooting around 40% from the floor here. And Richard, cap smoothing is part of this new labor deal with the max 10% increases. Why is that important?
Well, it's so we don't get another KD and Warriors situation where the rich just got richer. Other players got contracts too, maybe a little too rich. I think the lesson was learned to smooth it out over time.
And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. So, around the NBA, Richard, we've seen an uptick in injuries. More missed games. Why do you think that is?
Well, call me old, but guys used to play through those minor aches. You said it, Kevin. I've played 82 games 4 times in my career. I've played 78 or more 7 times in my career. End of the day, you're not healthy for all of those games. It's about making that decision to push through and go play.
Paul's checked in for Levine. And then for the Clippers, Plumlee is checked in for Zubats. P.J. Tucker comes in for Nance. And Norman Powell subbed in for Leonard. Here's Paul. The Clippers grab the miss. They'll take on the Thunder at Paycom Center after this one. That matchup falls in the middle game of this 3-game trip. The chosen one passes to Plumlee, and that one drops for him.
And when the size advantage is as big as it was there, I mean, that's exactly what he's supposed to do in that situation.
The pass to Curry. They double-team Curry. Paul finds Green. Some nice passing by Golden State here. And here is Paul from outside the arc. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Paul's got 9 points now in just the second half.
That's his third 3 of the half after putting up a pair before halftime. Fantastic shooting display from him.
The chosen one passes to Powell. There's the pick. Here's the chosen one. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Feeds it to Curry. They double-team Curry. Jarge passes to Moody. Another 3 for Golden State.
And what kind of defense was that? You can't give up wide-open threes like that. What are you doing?
Pass to the chosen one. And Richard, with this new collective bargaining agreement, the players will now be able to invest in NBA teams.
A chance for them to capitalize on skyrocketing franchise valuations. I love it. And it's a big deal. The NBA is the first league to allow player investment, always ahead of the pack. That's a fantastic decision by Curry. Defense too focused in on Steph.
Powell, the pass to the chosen one. Back to Powell. Curry with the steal. There's the triple. And it's the Clippers with the rebound.
There has been nothing for him this quarter. Ever since halftime, he's lost all of his touch.
Here's the chosen one. Green with the rebound. Green's got his 6th rebound on the night. Kicks to Paul. Back to Green. Up top, Curry. Nails the wide-open jump shot. Curry's got 33.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
The chosen one gets the basket.
Mr. Triple-Double himself doing what he does best. Westbrook's assists are expected.
Outside Curry. Saric outside. Curry against Powell. 5 to shoot. Green with a screen for Curry. Here's the three. They get it again.
This is the energy that Green provides. He just flat out refuses to give up on any play.
And it's Westbrook with the ball. He brings it up for the Clippers. Passes it to the chosen one. With the drive. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. And it goes on Draymond Green. Now we know, Richard, you've made your stance on shortening the NBA season very clear. Are you still opposed to the idea?
I am so opposed to it. When you think about Kareem Abdul-Jabbar, Wilt Chamberlain, Bill Russell, you think about the travel that these guys had to do, and they still played 82 games. They weren't sitting in first-class seats. And now, fast forward 40, 50 years, players can't do that, or they want to shorten the game. I'm sorry. Stick with the history.
Levine's checked in for the Warriors. Both free throws good from the chosen one. And for the Warriors, they're shooting about 40% here in the fourth quarter. Curry on the wing. To the inside. Saric. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in. Curry's got 6 assists now in the game. Here's the chosen one. We've got 1:48 left in the fourth quarter of this one. Can't cash in from close range.
15 foul.
First free throw is good.
Draymond Green. 2.
Both free throws good from Green. There's a minute 47 left to play here in the fourth. Plumlee with the screen. Here's the chosen one. And another one.
81 on the night. Channeling his inner Mamba right now.
There is no slowing this guy down. He is on fire. Paul against Westbrook. Pass to Kuminga. Buries it from three-point range.
And as we head to the final buzzer here, a crushing blowout. Big-time dominance, and this will go in the record books as a gaudy win for Los Angeles.
When you shoot this well from three-point range, you're really hard to stop. The defense didn't rotate out fast enough to stop the hot shooter.
Exactly, Kevin. They were lethal from deep.
And for the year now, they'll ramp up their win total to an even 40.
And they put themselves into the driver's seat in regards to the season series with this team. Tonight's win will give them a 2-1 edge with only one left to play.
And you know, looking back at all the contributions tonight, it was a really phenomenal all-around game for the chosen one.
And what effort he had on the boards, displaying some great fight, willing to battle down low.
And that's good as he hits both of his shots. Richard, from when you were a first-round pick back in 2001 to now, what are the biggest changes off the floor?
Oh, that's a tough one. Well, I think it's a combination because everyone didn't have a cell phone back in 2001 and then social media. So now you got social media and cell phones, camera phones. That is the thing that has changed. I think players and teams are just under so much more scrutiny now.
Offensive rebound. And the pass to the chosen one. Clippers moving the ball around. Outside Westbrook. Fires for three. Sinks the triple.
They just blocked out the noise, kept on grinding, and this is their reward.
All road wins. They're just so sweet. They're just so sweet. You know why? Because they are so hard to come by.
You can appreciate the fight now, but it isn't how they came into the game.
Too little, too late. That final score will look way closer than how this game actually played out.
Westbrook finds Tucker. Here's the chosen one. Outside Westbrook. Here's the chosen one. Clock at 6. And he finishes nicely on the layup.
And credit the whole team. It was a focused, concerted effort to put this one away.
And it felt like they just flipped the switch to go on that run and seal the game, saving their best basketball for the end. Always smart.
So it's Los Angeles winning this one easily. To come into an opponent's building and dominate the way they did tonight says, I think, Greg, an awful lot about this team.
I guess they don't need home cooking to feel at home. I mean, Kevin, just a masterful performance all the way around.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. This is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for tuning in. We'll see you next time.
Well, what do we have here? Looks like my boy MP is in the running to be MVP of the NBA in his rookie season. How you like them apples, Sam?
I like them just fine.
Only 2 rookies have won MVP, Wilt Chamberlain and Wes Unseld. You heard of them, right?
Why do you act like you're the only guy on MP Island? Everyone on Earth thought MP would be great.
Except you.
I always said he was great. He's just not my GOAT. Yet. And he's still not. You got to win a lot of championships to get in that conversation.
And he's going to get there.
Maybe, but you mentioned Wes Unseld winning MVP as a rookie. As great as he was, nobody calls him the GOAT.
Objection, Your Honor. Badge from the witness.
And anytime I bring up a valid point, you go into this weird courtroom
Overruled.
bit. That's
Sam
the one.
can't handle the truth.
You are doubling
Sam
down.
wants answers.
Tripling.
Speculation.
Overruled.
Jurisprudence.
Let's go, MP! That's how you do it.
You were just officially named one of the captains for this year's All-Star game. What does that honor mean to you?
It's proof that we've got the best fans in the world. I know our guys were out there voting every chance they got, and I love them for it. Their support fuels me and inspires me to give my all, not just for myself, but for the entire community. I'm grateful for their support. I'm grateful for my teammates, and together we built something really special, and I'm honored to represent them, our city, and our fans on that grand stage. I guarantee I'll make you all proud.